So, logging in for this morning, have only just woke up. The unemployed life is doing me well. Let's see what's happened on this account. We made some big moves last night, and it seems like our stuff is filled. So, what we've done, we sold those emeralds for bank, really. Like, we sold them for a really good price. So, we've actually got 1 mil left, which we're going to have to buy a decent chunk of bananas because we've got 18 bones to convert. We'll let them continue to buy. I'm just going to check the price for emeralds because if we can do emerald like crafting and make money from it, I'm definitely behind that as well. So buying an emerald 373 and then a cut emerald is 408. Okay, so that's gone. You can actually still make a little bit of money actually doing that. So it's something like 35 GP each, which we don't really need that kind of GP, but it is really nice to be able to do the XP. I might do it just for like some free XP as well. Right when we go and make some jewelry, I'll buy the uncut rather than the cut. And it'll just bump up our XP and just give us a little bit more. But then again, I suppose it's wasting a bit of time. Don't know. I'm going to try and buy... I'm going to make a little bit of a move though. Because really, the cash there is not too much for us to deal with. Is it 393 or 373? I'm going to buy some cheap emeralds. And then I'm going to try and sell them for a more expensive price later on today. I need to buy some nature runes for all of the bones we're going to make. I think we can be as bold as to buy 1,000. Look at us go. Earth runes, we need 2k. I want to buy another 1k flax. Because when I was like waiting for stuff to sell last night, it can be a very good way just to just keep chipping with a little bit more money. And then we've got 359k left, which is good enough to do some other stuff. So the reason why I was so needing to log on last night to be able to sort of progress this account, by sleeping, I had 2 buy limits reopen, which then meant I could get these done and bought by the time I woke up, which means I can get straight into the money making methods, big chunk of bananas, and then throw that cash into gold bars. So yeah, we've got 20k bones at some point to make. Those emeralds are going to buy quite quick, but look at that. I might throw another bit of cash into there as well. But game plan for today is basically crafting also as well. I forgot. A dragon... We can do leather crafting. They've dropped the requirement for a green dragon hide body now quite substantially. And if a green dragon hide body buys what I think it should, yeah, 5k, green leather is going to make us absolute bang. Yeah, we're making 2k a body. Am I missing something? So 2.7k we can turn into 5k, and it's going to be mental crafting XP as well. And we could use a porter, maybe, don't know. But then also, we can craft not so much blue dragon hide bodies now. Crafting is going to be massive for us. Right, so let's withdraw all these bones. Change up the preset. I'm going to go and do some bones. I'm going to have a think about this dragon hide as well, because that might be better for us to do than actual necklaces. Only because necklaces are a little bit funny because you are run to the bank and stuff, whereas with the dragon hide bodies, you're literally just sat at the bank. So I'm not going to make you guys watch me make some more bananas. Currently we're going to be starting at level 38. I imagine we'll get into the 40s with this. Work our way up to high elk actually, which will be pretty good. But this is going to be my morning. I'm actually going to watch some Runescape content on YouTube. And we'll come back in a bit when I'm towards the end of this, or we get some big significant levels. And then once we've done this, I think we're actually going to go big on the green dragon hide bodies. But we'll come back at some point soon and go through what we're doing. Right, so just finished all of those bananas. Again, so quick. So quick. 18k bananas there. We've bought some of our uncut emeralds. Throw these in sell, throw them a little bit under mid, and we're going to get 4.5 mil. So I'm going to leave these to sell and hop off for a bit and go on to the other account to make some videos. When we come back, I assume the rest of our bones would have bought, so we'll get rid of those. If the emeralds are bought, we could probably go and we'll cut those. But I think we're going to go and buy some dragon hide for the next one and see if we can make some green D hide bodies and see if we can make some money, because dragon hide's too cheap. So we'll have a look at that and we'll see how much profit we can make with that as well. So come back in a bit. In terms of levels, we actually got a couple of magic levels. Level 42 mage now. So we can do house teleport, air blast, which is pretty big because that's an upgrade for us. Some new stats and stuff. But yeah, pretty decent. Pretty decent. All the unlocks are members, mainly, apart from dungeoneering. So we can't do most of it, but we are moving. Where is our wealth at? 6.2 mil. Pretty nice. We are moving. We are definitely moving. And now we've got a new idea of a moneymaker. So I'm going to throw those emeralds in the bank. I'm going to go log off and do some other stuff. And then we'll come back in a bit and do some more skilling. So logging back in, all the uncut emeralds are bought and all our bananas are bought as well. So what I'm going to do is put a bit of an offer in for some green dragon leather. We're going to look at buying 3k. What did we instant buy for earlier on? 900, I have to pay 900 GP. And hopefully, this can be a very viable way for us to make some GP at the bank as well. And then throw a little off for gold bars, see if they'll buy as well. So we are going to take 14 thread, all the green dragon hide, preset. And then we're going to throw this on the bar. We're going to put that down for 1. No, we're not doing shields. Or how much is shields? Yeah, no, we want to do bodies. So starting the green dragon hide bodies, and we've actually got quite a few levels. I forgot how good XP these are. We're going to fly up with the crafting levels because we still have another sort of 700 to make. So yeah, we're going to be getting quite a few levels. That is level 56, and that is a very big level because that is diamond necklaces. Now we can do diamond necklaces because they are for porters. So big chance for us to jump in on those and actually make some profit there. It just means we're not so reliant on emeralds, and emeralds being a way to make some money. We can look at diamonds as well. Also, some like it cold if we ever go into members, and also we are moved into things like dragonstones and also red dragon hide. So I'm going to go gym now. So I'm going to actually try and throw these in to sell just so I can utilize my grand exchange slots. Trying to buy some more bones and trying to buy some of the gold bars as well. So I'm going to throw them in for just under 5k because that's what we bought them for. And then, yeah, we'll come back in a bit once I've finished all the other dragon hide bodies, let you know what sort of crafting level we get to, how much we can sell them for, and basically an update from there. So, update on what we are doing. We are now crafting emeralds. We've just got level 62 crafting, which is a bit mad considering, like, we're 3 days into the account and we've got 62 crafting. It's just big progress in my opinion. 62, we'll check if it gives us anything. It gives us lunar diplomacy. Wow, nice. And a lot of members things. Fire battle staffs on the members though gives us access to a really like top quality money making method if we ever do make it into members. So game plan for the minute, I am cutting 1,000 emeralds, which we picked up pretty cheapish on a slow buy. I'm going to put them in the grand exchange for 900 GP like we did last night, and hopefully they do sell. I have crafted 1,000 green dragon hides, which is probably why our crafting level shot up so much. And they're selling on the grand exchange, selling the bodies under mid price just in hope that they'll go. I'll still make something like 1.7 mil, which is more than good enough for this time, but it just keeps the cash stack topping itself up. If we price check our cash stack or price check our account, 7.7 mil at the minute, which is pretty huge. And that will only go up when I put these in to sell on the grand exchange. We'll probably cross over the 8 mil threshold when we put them in for the high price. So we are moving well. And we are just making sure to like keep on doing things which are going to make us GP in the long run. If we look at the info, I've still got 300 nature runes, 1.8k flax. The flax has been bought, so if I ever do need to like go and do something while I'm waiting for stuff to sell, I'm not just going to be sat at the grand exchange. I've got stuff to do which will make me a little bit of profit as well. And keep us busy, keep us out of trouble, which is what flax will do for a little bit of time anyway. So, going to finish these emeralds. Once these emeralds are done, I'm going to throw them on the grand exchange. I'm then going to log off for a bit. Hopefully then the green dragon hide bodies and the emerald sell. Basically got a lot of editing to do, so I want to make sure that that's on point and we're ahead of ourselves. But to be fair, for like the time we've played and the days we've played, I think this is day 3, we're doing okay. I have got a little bit of a thought for later on. I am worried that, yes, we'll make it to 10 mil, but we've got to do that another 12 times. And I think we're only ever going to be capped out at 5 mil per hour. Yes, there's methods we can look at. Yes, there's flipping methods we can look at. Yes, we can utilize the grand exchange, but this is going to be a slog. But I want to make sure that we get variety in it as well. So for this 10 mil, I'll probably hit it with crafting and then go, let's go see something else. Let's go and try something else and see if we can make some money there. Smithing's definitely a shout. Archaeology is definitely a shout. Necromancy as well. There's so many valid ways to go and make GP. I just don't want to be doing the same thing for a considerable amount of time. So whether we look at trading it up after we've done all this crafting and hit 10 mil and hit the green cash stack, then go and do something else. But we'll see then. I'm going to keep crafting these emeralds and we'll come back later on. So that's going to be the end of this video. If you are brand new to the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Really helps me out. I am trying to aim towards 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I hope you guys have really enjoyed the video and are enjoying this series as well. I've made sure to create a playlist for this series in particular if you wanted to start from the beginning and work your way through all the episodes. we'll pretty much be doing 4 episodes a week of this series until completion, and then once we've completed, I'll be putting a poll up on my community tab to sort of ask what do you want me to do next. So if you want to be part of that voting system, make sure to hit the subscribe button and you'll be able to see any updates I do onto my community post. Thank you guys for watching once again. I really do hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm enjoying playing this account as well, so thank you guys for giving me a reason to do it. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.